Hey guys, Portia here and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be personalizing a journal, and this journal is for my husband who is a journalist. So he uses the computer every single day for work, but he also still loves to put pen to paper, jotting down various things, and he will use a notebook from front to back. But he's never had one that actually was for him by having a unique design on it or personal saying or anything like that. And so that's what I'm going to create today. Also, I have a second motive. I like to give cards, but I know cards only have a limited lifespan, right? So after they've been on display for a while, they might end up in a drawer or something like that. So I thought, why not give a card in the form of adding a message to this book here. So what I am going to do is we are going to create a unique design on the front, but on the back I'm going to actually put my own writing here, and this writing is what I would have put in a card. And so this way, he can look at it every time and just know that I love him, right? I know it's mushy, it's sentimental, but that's just me. So let's jump into this project. So here I have already cut out and weeded the images that we're going to be using for this project. And one thing I didn't mention a little earlier is I found this dope looking pen. You can't even really tell it's a pen, but the cap twists off like that. So cool, right? And I want to personalize this as well. And we're going to use HTV. So here is my own writing, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, our greeting card, right? I'm going to put a link to the video because I showed you exactly how I did this, and then the half lion with words. There's a video out there on this as well, and I'll put my video in the description for this as well. So I couldn't decide whether or not to use my mini press or my big press. I'm going to just go ahead and use the big press. It seems like, especially for a book, it'll be easier, because the mini press I would have to like keep going over it. I'll probably use, well no, I will use the mini press on the pen. We will find out together how that's going to work out. So let's go ahead and do the back first. And let's see. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. Can never leave well enough alone. Alright, get our Teflon sheet. So my heat press has already been heating up. And it is super hot right now, a little over 300. So 15 seconds. I don't have the vibration setting on right now, but let's just see what 15 seconds will do for us. See if it'll stick. Because what I don't want to do is overheat it. I'd rather do it in spurts than to like get a bunch of glue on it, because I can tell this isn't sticking right here, that side either. Okay, let's go in again, and we're just going to do another 15 seconds. That should be good, but for some odd reason I can already tell this side just doesn't want to stick. Let's check this side out. Okay. So what we're going to do is just go back over it. And I also noticed here that a piece got stuck. And it's a piece of my W, so I actually want that. I want it to go where it's supposed to go. Okay, we're going to put our Teflon sheet back on. I just want to add a little bit of heat. I don't want to go all in. All right, we are sticking. All right, wonderful. Not mad at that. Looks good. Personalized, all that great stuff. Let's work on our front here. I really probably should use a ruler, but I think I'm allergic to them. And I think that looks good. So we are gonna go back in. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we're gonna go back in for the front, or with the front, for another 15 seconds. Maybe I should turn the vibration on because it'll add a little bit more pressure to it. So let's do that. So that perhaps we don't run into what we did last time with it not sticking well. Okay, I'm getting nervous, y'all. Let's see what's gonna happen. Looks like, because I can kind of see the print of the book through the front of here. So let's see if we actually start. All right, looks good. Okay, so like I said, this pen. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at that. I thought that was, I just like the way it looks. Okay, so let's try to see if so this is metal, and we're gonna try to figure out if I can get this pen personalized too. It's hard to even see the seam on this. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. And perhaps I should tape it down. Yeah, let's do that. Can I find the tape? Okay, so what we're gonna do is slowly take our little mini press here. We are going to press along. I probably should put the Teflon sheet on here. We are going to find out if this is even gonna work, because I have no idea. I haven't tried it. It was okay. And I'm adding a lot of pressure here because I don't even know if this is gonna work. So I'm gonna give it a good go. Let's see if anything is happening. Okay, so it looks like our S didn't want to stick, nor our M. That's okay. You can go back in. Try again. Now I will say this does look a little wonky, so I don't know if I'm gonna peel it off and do it again, but I do know that it does work. It can be done. And since I'm a risk taker, of course I didn't try it on something first. I just went straight for it. So yeah. The tip on the mini press comes in handy when you're doing this. Let's see. All right, so I don't know, guys. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, look at that. So guys, if you have any tips on this, trying to get this on a pen, let me know. I could just use regular vinyl. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Instead of doing a heat press, I just wanted something that was gonna stick better because, you know, it's a item that will be used often. So that was my goal, but I'm just gonna use the regular vinyl because I know that that is going to stick quite well. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you today. If you got any questions, concerns, suggestions, emotional outbursts, let me know in the comments. I will respond. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and sub to Color Me Portia. Until next time, peace.